DEJI, he's going for it. He's going to finish him.
Oh my god, what a freaking pay-per-view that was. Definitely worth the $13 Canadian that I spent. Watching Jake versus DEJI was awesome. And then to watch that main event between KSI and Logan Paul, it like eclipsed that match that we watched before. Those two guys in that main event, KSI and Logan, they were going at it. Like it was just, it was heart racing watching that fight. Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Terren. Welcome to my channel. We're gonna be doing a review of KSI versus Logan Paul and DEJI versus Jake Paul. The story behind DEJI versus Jake was that a lot of people believed that DEJI didn't have hands. A lot of people thought that DEJI, wasn't athletic. He was just some stupid YouTuber. But at that fight tonight, he really proved people wrong. Although DEJI did lose to Jake, it was a very convincing fight on his end. He fought with a lot of heart. And it was so exciting. Those first couple of rounds, it really felt like DEJI was putting on a clinic on Jake.
He catches Jake. Oh, and DEJI catches Jake.
There was just blood absolutely everywhere on his face. But near the latter end of the round, Jake's athleticism and just, better cardio really did make all the difference. Even at the beginning of the fight, Jake just pacing around the ring, owning the ring, like he was just fighting with confidence.
DEJI's not making eye contact,
no,
is he?
marking his territory as the tank DEJI stands in the corner.
Whereas DEJI, like, you just weren't so sure if he was confident or if he was just laser focused, like, you couldn't tell. Because in the very beginning of the fight, before they were throwing punches, DEJI was just off in the corner, standing still, staring off, not even looking at Jake. Jake is just pacing and pacing around the ring like a freaking hungry wolf, like, ready to just attack his prey. In the end, though, Jake did win to the point because DEJI stopped defending himself, so the ref stopped the match, and it gave the win, or the W, to Jake. When the victory speeches came on, Jake was talking about his new merch. It was like classic Jake Paul. The whole crowd was just booing, like going boo, like they were just booing the hell out of his new merch. Anyway, on to the better fight, in my opinion, was KSI versus Logan Paul. My goodness, that was insane. I was so invested into that fight. I'm still like kind of like shaking. It was just such a good fight. This fight compared to the one before between their brothers was like night and day. Like Jake Paul and Logan Paul, they were just throwing like really like fast punches, and just it really looked like they put in that work when it came to the training. They looked like legit boxers, and that they've been boxing for years, so kudos to both of them.
And it's a big overhand, right?
The first couple of rounds between Logan and KSI, you gotta give it to Logan. Logan was really hitting some nice punches onto KSI in the earlier rounds, and it really looked like he was kind of leading onto the edge of victory.
It's a big right from DEJI, but Logan answers back with...
But as the rounds went on, and as it went from round 3 to round 4 to round 5 to round 6, JJ or KSI, he was just kind of like having a crescendo. His athleticism and his endurance was really making a difference versus Logan.
DEJI, he's going for it. He's going...
I remember so fondly, it was like by round 5 or in round 6, you could really tell that the punches that Logan was throwing, like it didn't have much like to them. Like there wasn't a lot of like power to them. And whereas with JJ, he was just going and going, and like it got to a point in round 6 where I truly thought, like I truly believed that KSI was gonna knock the heck out of Logan Paul. That last round, JJ was just swinging and swinging, and the crowd was going nuts. The commentators are going nuts. It just seemed like KSI was gonna get the W on him.
Takes a massive right arm from JJ.
But Logan played it smart. He kept pushing JJ into the corner. He kept holding him down in the corner. That way he can rest. He didn't have to, he didn't have to throw any hands. He didn't have to fight. So in the end, there was no knockout. Unfortunately, everybody was pretty cheesed about that. It was a draw between Logan and KSI. Honestly, it hurt that it was a draw. Everybody wanted it to be a knockout for one of those guys, but it made sense. Like it was really right down the middle for the most part when you look at the whole picture of this fight. There's gonna be a rematch allegedly, so I'm assuming the next one's gonna be in the United States of America. So if that's the case, hopefully it's somewhere close to where I live. I would totally go check that out live. And if you're reading the live stream chat, a lot of people wanted refunds. People were pretty pissed that it was a draw, and some people are calling it a hoax, or like it was like like a work and they're just doing this to make more money. No, I don't really think that's the case. It seemed like a pretty convincing fight. Like, it was really right down the middle. Kudos to both men, but anyway, that's my review of this pay-per-view. Make sure to drop a like down below. Subscribe if you guys are brand new to my channel. And let me know, who is the better fighter? Was it KSI or was it Logan Paul? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm interested to hear your opinions. But anyway, I'll catch all of you guys in tomorrow where we kind of get back into the regular vlog of things. Peace.
Darkness closing, just stay focused. I'm not folding, I'll upset you, cause I'm just too dangerous. I'm dangerous.